Hello everyone. So as we have completed with EC2 part, all the theoretical concept as well as practical demonstration on that, either Windows or Linux, both we have done. So now let's move to Amazon storage part. Very first we will discuss about Amazon simple storage services, that is known as, in short, normally we call it S3. Very interesting topic. I will try to cover maximum theoretical part, then as well as practical demonstration of that on the portal. So let's start with the S3. What is S3? Amazon Simple Service. Okay. Simple Storage Service. Triple S. SSS. That is the S3. So what is S3? Provide developers and IT team and anyone with a secure, durable and highly scalable cloud storage. Rather than thinking the data center or storage part at your end, now you can use the S3. We will get a very secure. When we do the demonstration, I will show you all the things how you can make it secure, durables and scalable. Means no need to worry about the capacity, storage capacity, how much storage capacity I have in my data center. I need more storage or I need waste. It's a wastage that I have. No, I don't. Means any planning you don't require for that. Just start using it as per requirement. You can use it. So it's easy to use. Object storage, keep it in mind. S3 is a kind of object storage. I will give you a separate video also what is object storage, because in next topic will come on the EBS, block storage of Amazon. So I will take it in the separate video, detailed explanation about object and block storage. Object storage means just normal word. You can use anything here. Your videos, song, PDF, PPT, documents, whatever you want to upload there, you can upload there. With a simple web service interface. Just using the URL, you can use it, you can access it from anywhere around the world. Just like you are accessing any website that you can use to store, retrieve any amount of data from anywhere on the web. No need to sit in your data center. If you have about local storage, then you have to sit on that machine, then you can store or retrieve the data. But with the help of S3, no need to worry about that. You can sit anywhere in the web and no restriction, amount of data, no restriction. Oh, I have only 1 TB capacity, so I can store that. No. If you're using the S3, no need to worry about that. It's just can say unlimited access, unlimited storage. No need to worry about increase the capacity or to decrease the capacity. Okay, that I have less capacity or I need more capacity. No need to worry about that. Just start using S3. S3 allow you to pay only for the storage you actually use. Keep using it, you only have to pay that much you use. No need to unnecessarily invest the money on the storage, and if it is not using it, then it is a useless investment, which eliminates the capacity planning and constraint associated with traditional storage. Okay, no need to go for the capacity planning that in future it can be my capacity, so I have to increase. Okay, and constraint associated with traditional storage, backups, and capacity planning that I have discussed already. So no need to wait, just log in there, start using it. Just log in into the AWS console, create a bucket, and start using it from anywhere. No need to worry about anything. So S3 really make it very easy for us nowadays in the data center where we require a lot of storage. Okay, so hope basic definition is clear. S3 is just a storage, object storage that you can access from anywhere, like very common use Google Drive, Dropbox. You can access the Dropbox from anywhere. Whatever data you put there, you can access it from anywhere. So let's come some terms there. When we start using the S3, very first word comes the bucket. Just like this, you can put as much as you want here. You have a bucket in your home. As per its capacity, you can put anything here. But in the S3, there is no limitation of capacity also. It automatically scale up and scale down. Just you put the data here. Remaining will come on constraints also. Don't worry about that. So whatever your data you want to store there, you need to create a bucket. Bucket is like a folder in your system or a flat container from where you can read, write, and delete the data. In here we are not using the word data, we are called it object. Whatever file we are putting here is called object. Any file we put here is a object. That can be your video file, that can be your audio file, that PDF, JPG, what you put here is called object. So bucket is a folder, you can say, or a file container having multiple files. So clear about the bucket? You can store as many objects you want in the bucket, no limitations for the capacity. But whatever object you put there, what object you are going to put there, have the size limit 5 TB. Each object you put here, maximum capacity is 5 TB. Always keep it in mind. No object can be more than 5 TB. But with the put command, suppose some file is more than 5 TB, then what you do? Then with the help of put, you have to do multi-part upload. You have to do multi-part upload. Then each part can be of maximum 5 GB. Forget to add it here. That is a 5 GB with a multi-part upload. Right? Put. Clear? Graphic interface or console, you can add the object as many you want. No limit for the size in the bucket. But each object can be of maximum 5 TB. If more than 5 TB, then multi-part upload. Each part will be of 5 GB with put. Otherwise, no constraint, as many objects you can put there. So, when you are going to create a bucket, there are some rules. Especially when you are naming that. In creating a bucket, you must have to give a name. So you have to follow that rules, because S3 is a global service. The name you put should be globally unique. So there are some rules for that. Must be between 3 to 63 character long, and that should be globally unique name. Recommend separating the label with a single period. Suppose X, Y, Z dot anything A, B, C, whatever you want to give the name, but that will not, if this name already exists somewhere in the AWS, then it will not accept that. It will give an error. Okay, so please keep in mind these rules. Name contain lowercase letters, numbers and hyphen. Each label must start and end with lower letter or a number. You cannot do capital X, not accepted. Then you put YZ, not accepted. First letter and last letter, like first and last, must be in the lowercase. Very simple though, nothing so complicated. Characters 3 to 63, separated with single period, can contain no special character like at the rate or something like hyphen, exclamation mark and all that, not possible. Okay, like dollars and hash and all that is not allowed. Not allowed. Only lowercase letter, number and hyphens, and end with the lowercase letter. I think clear all the rules. There are some restrictions. What are the restrictions? So first restriction, you can create maximum 100 bucket in each of your AWS account. In a single account, maximum you can create 100 buckets by default, but by creating request to the AWS, you can go up to 1000 buckets in an account, but by default you will get only 100 buckets. But that is also more than sufficient space. No data size limitations in bucket na. So 100 bucket is more than sufficient, but still in case you require more than that for a request to the AWS for quota, you can increase it also. Okay. You cannot transfer the ownership of a bucket. Once a bucket is created in one account of AWS, you cannot transfer the ownership of that bucket to some another account. Owner will be the same always. Remain when we go for the IAM, identity and access management, that is a separate thing. We can create different users and assign them the permissions to use that. The owner will be the owner always, can never be transferred. So third point, you can store unlimited number of objects in a bucket. That I have already explained. There is no restriction at how many objects in a bucket you can create. Size of object is 5 TB. Sizes in the previous slide I have shown you na. Size is 5 TB, but no limitations, as many objects you can upload there. You cannot create bucket within it. Bucket nesting you cannot do. You cannot create one more bucket in a one already existed bucket. Nesting is not possible. So in this slide, the main point I have to keep in mind, in a single account, maximum 100 buckets, ownership cannot be transferred, and you know this point. You can store unlimited of number of objects in a bucket, and not possible nesting. Cannot create bucket within another bucket. So very simple, just have to keep some technical point in mind. So in our next video, we'll discuss about S3 storage class. Very important to understand. So hope this video is informative for you. Thank you very much.